This is a part 2 video looking at the demo for a game called Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. This time I've launched the game and it is coming up in 1080p. So maybe it was just a one-off before, I'm not sure, but as long as it keeps launching into whatever you have your settings as, then that's fine. If it doesn't do that, then it's doing something that it shouldn't be doing. So let's continue on. Wait, what's happened? I know I saved my game. We saved the game in the previous video. So here we go. Load tutorial. Oh, all right. Hub save 1. Well, 226. I don't think that's the correct time. Test 1, there we go. Yeah, well that's weird. I'm not too sure why they have the save games behind folders like that, but oh well. As long as it puts us where we were up to, that's alright. So we can go for nearly an hour, not quite an hour. But yeah, we'll continue on, we'll see how far we can get. I don't particularly want to take on this because dragons are usually quite powerful, I think. What's happened here? We can't actually get down there. Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, I can't actually click down here. Okay. So the only way to get there would be a character that can fly. Unless you can come in from the left here. But yeah, the funny thing is, this looks like the end of the world. I mean, we can't see past here, so I guess we're gonna head back this way. We'll grab this treasure chest. Alright, here we go. Well, I'd either go here or go for magic defense. Let's go for magic defense. Now this guy, he's already got basic scouting. Yeah. I probably wouldn't have bothered with basic scouting, but I think that's just one of his default traits. We're going down here, we're getting that done. I guess we're going to head to the castle on our next turn. Alright, we got nearly 5,000 coin. We should actually have 5,000 coin. Once we do pick up the coin that's down the bottom there. Right, so we were thinking about upgrading that character there, so we need a building. Oh, we don't have enough wood. Okay. Alright, can we get... Where are we going to get the wood from? There's wood there. We're in the wrong place. So, yeah, I mean, this person isn't going to be able to get the wood. So, easy. It's supposed to be easy. I would think it would be probably a little bit difficult, but we've got a lot of gold here. Unless I come back down to the gold. What's better? Might as well get it now. Alright, he's gonna do this the hard way, is he? Put in here. That will do. Okay, so this time I'm going to get these round the right way. This is skip turn, this is wait. So we want to just wait. Okay, now what's happened is we waited, but we have to actually go. So can I shoot? It looks like I can shoot. Looks like only 1 damage. The most dangerous is going to be probably the guy at the top, even though this one here is an upgraded one apparently. And you can, well, we could either wait or we can move over to here. Might do that just to kind of block. Wait, okay, we can wait on them. I wonder if I should wait on this guy as well. Fine bolts. We have to make a move. Yeah, let's knock that one down again. Into. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't think we have a lot. Well, we do actually have some magic, I think. Let's have a look. We've got lightning bolt and we've got fireball. Okay, so I'll probably go with lightning bolt. But before we use it, let's have a look at this guy. How would I do that? Right click. I just want to see if he's got some kind of magic resistance. Yeah, it's not telling me, so I think maybe he might not have any. Okay. Now the range unit, I don't think, yeah, we can't do ranged because they're right next to me, so we can do this, but it's probably going to be relatively weak because he's not a melee attacker. So I'm going to wait, and I want to use the other guy first, but apparently it won't let me do that. I mean, if I attack him, he's going to do a bit of damage, but then he's going to hit me back. Okay, I don't think that was too bad. We had 12 before, so we hadn't actually lost a unit, luckily. Wow, this guy isn't doing much damage, is he? What's he got here? Deals 40 plus 10% comes hero's level. Deal 40. Oh, well. No. Oh, that's coming from my hero. Oh, okay. So then we can use this guy as well. Just finish off the enemy. Alright, so yeah, we only lost 3 swordsmen. It wasn't too bad. Take that. Or we should actually get this first. Make sure that we get that because it's gonna give us 1,000 per day. Right, so we've got all the gold that was lying around there. Now I think I'm gonna get this wood up here, but yeah, we're not gonna get there, but that's alright. And then we've got easy. It should be doable. We've already been there. We'll leave these treasure chests for the other guy at the moment. In turn, I believe, or no, we can build. Alright, so I want to, yeah, but I can't. What's something that's cheap then? I want something that's not going to take too much wood. Alright, so that would be the garrison. Yeah, we'll do the, or we could do the Inquisitors. I mean, they're just going to be these things, which are tier. Wow, they're actually a hell of a lot more powerful than the cavalry. Like, the more different units you can have before the end of the week, it's going to mean that you're going to be able to increase your army size because of the fact that you have to wait. Like, they only get new recruits once a week. So, did it tell me how much wood? 5 to 8. 5 to 8. 5 to 8. So that's 15 wood there. And I need I think I need 10 for this building. And I've got 11. Yeah, so I could use 5 if I had to. And this isn't going to cost me wood anyway. And neither is that one. Alright, let's go for the Inquisitor. Yeah, it's funny, the town is moving with the mouse cursor again. Yeah, it's funny how this game works. It kind of chooses what to do, even, like, regardless of the setting. There's an actual setting in here. Build camera mode. The only cursor, that means it moves around with the cursor. Static means it doesn't move at all. And default is supposed to be just kind of moving around by itself, but now it's not doing it. I don't know. It's a mystery. Yeah, this is tricky because you could buy now, or you could wait until you get upgraded and then buy. Yeah. It doesn't look like you can actually upgrade until you actually have them in here. But if you upgrade the building first, you're just going to be recruiting the upgraded units instead of the standard units. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be upgrading that anytime soon, so might as well. Okay, so that's the building done for this turn, so we might as well move on. Yep, so we'll get this person to... I think I'll grab that first. Wood storage. This is 2 daily. That's per week. Yeah, that's the one you keep going back to. Oh, we're going to have to do this the hard way again. Okay, well, we'll move that to there and that one to... Alright. So there. Wait. Okay, fine. In turn. Wait. Shoot. And go. Oh, not dead. Okay. We only lost one unit. That's not too bad. And we should be able to grab that now. Alright. Yep. So I probably want to consolidate my army. Somewhere I want to go in here as well. But first. So yeah, you can exchange items, you can exchange units. So yeah. But I mean, this guy doesn't have a spell book, but pretty sure in one of the older games you could kind of like exchange spells and things as well. But yeah, we're not going to be doing that at the moment. Yeah. And for now, and then we will go and go to the castle. Huh, why is that guy not in there? Um, okay. Oh, we don't have the money. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, that's a problem. We don't have the money. Well, I could upgrade the um, that one. So I could upgrade that. I could upgrade the Griffin nest, the garrison for the captains. But I want to do the hippodrome. I can't. Um, yeah. Well, I suppose we'll have to do maybe the Griffin. Yeah. Kind of wonder maybe those things aren't actually that great to upgrade. But look, we got different options. You know, we got Temple Griffin, which isn't much of an upgrade, or we have a Guardian Griffin, which seems to be a bit better. So I'd probably go Guardian Griffin. Yeah, I mean, there's just no reason why you wouldn't. Yeah, so now we could go back out, I guess. What are we on? Day 4. Yeah, we're still quite far away from week 2, so I guess we'll head out. I mean, this is an easy battle now. I mean, I've basically handicapped this one's army, and this says something like lethal battle. But for this guy, this would be easy. Don't really see anything over there, but one would assume that it's not the end of the map like this one. But you never know. What is this? He hasn't been here yet. Catapult. I don't know. I mean, tier 1, pretty low. Simple creatures plus 10% damage. 10% less damage on native terrain. Temporal creatures. Well, I'm sure what they mean by that. Do I have any that are temporary creatures? I don't know, I'll go Fusion Touch maybe. And this one can just wait in here for now. Oh, they can't move. But yeah, I could keep them down here and then they can just go and collect the weekly resources. I mean, they're a good character. Magic is quite strong, but I just don't have a big army at the moment. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'll go with basic battlecraft. I suppose we'll go and deal with this one. Yeah, well, we've taken no damage, so I will accept that. I will accept your defeat. Don't go there. Don't go there. New battle. Permanently increase each visiting hero's attack against battle power for 5,000 gold. Okay. Well, how much gold am I getting a day? Plus 2,000. So if I spent no money, I would be able to do that. But I don't like spending no money. I got a feeling that we're going to be spending money here because I really think we need to get. We've got 2 buildings that can give us characters before the end of the week. So we're looking at was it this one? Light Weaver. And I think we need that. Do we? No. Angels, that one. Which requires Mage Guild 2 plus the Chapel, which requires Mage Guild. Okay, so we need the Mage Guild then. Well, 2.5k. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I'm not sure I want to spend that much at the moment. I mean, really, we should do it. yeah, heroes that come to the city, they'll get full mana, and they should be able to get some spells from the observatory. So they're here, and we should be able to get some spells out of here. So we've got lightning. Here's lightning. Okay. There, lightning. Alright. So we've got lightning. Is that character's name? Leah. Spellbook. Can't open the spellbook for some reason. I mean, I assume that we have these spells at the moment. Upgrade. But we don't have the grayed out ones. I don't know why that would be, but whatever. But yeah, why can't we bring up the spellbook? We should be able to find out what spell is this. It? No, this is global magic. Class square to symbol. Okay. So I'm not sure whether it actually moves you any closer, but looks like you'll be able to interact with them without actually being right next to them. Pretty cool. Maybe we can, swap units and items, etc. So these are her spells now. Yeah, so she had Lightning Bolt and Fireball, but now since we've built the Mage Guild over here, don't click on it, but there we go. Yeah, now we've got these spells here, which is quite nice. But yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. We can, no, I don't think we can build. I think we've already built, which is the main field. So yeah, she's pretty much going to stay there now. In fact, if you don't want to deal with her being like that, you can put her into the castle like that. That gets her out of there here. Now, do we want to go in here? That increase speeds by 1. That'd probably be quite a good idea. Ah, stables, yes. It's only for the week. Yeah, it's for the end of the week. Well, it's a tricky one. I guess we're going to take this. Yeah, it looks like no damage again. Yeah, we'll do that one. If you know luck. Don't think I know luck. Even though I have 1 luck. It says if you know luck. You know luck. Double if the hero knows intelligence. Well, Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they would be over here somewhere. Yeah, we'll go with pathfinding. But we can't do anything else. Yeah, okay. Mercury. Let's go deal with this. Building. Right, no, we don't have the money. Still don't have the money. I don't know, I must have spent it on something. Mage Guild, probably. We could get some money again, though. Griffin. Yeah, we've done that. Money, money, money. Can't afford that one anyway. Chapel. Okay, looks like. Yeah, it looks like we can do the chapel. And then it means the only thing we're missing is angels, which cost 12,500. Okay, that ain't gonna happen. But we can now recruit. Where are they? England? What's happening? What is going on? Where is it? Here? Here we go. Oh, we don't have the money. Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember one of the games, it was actually a good idea. Like, if you had units that you could recruit, that you would recruit them instead of just leaving them in there. Because what happens is sometimes in other games they had like a plague or something, and basically it would wipe out any units that you hadn't already recruited yet. Actually, did she have a spell that I was going to? Hey, wait a minute. Neutral squad. Number and oh. Yeah, did you see it's giving you a relative amount of numbers there, but it's not accurate. But if I do this, now we get an accurate number. And look, it says will fight, will fight. Okay, let's see if they're correct in that assumption. In turn, Alright, last day of the week. Oh, it's done that again. So that means that spell only lasts for one day. Oh, look at that. So we didn't actually have to go into... We don't have to go into battle. We can accept result, which is a clear win. We supposed to be there 1,000 people in gold, half that man. There's your chair. 5,000 gold, which I don't have. I wonder if I should have taken the money that time. Hopefully it'll be alright. Yes, yeah. See, we can recruit the whole amount. Which building? That one? Yeah, no. This one. No, this one. Yeah, we can recruit the whole amount. And then that way, we're ready for new batch recruits tomorrow. But it doesn't look like we can build because... Well, it looks like we can afford a tavern. So that just allows us tiny areas which we don't really need to worry about at the moment. Just hold on to the coin. Yeah, this guy is just not going to work. You need to have 5,000 gold. So it was funny that there was like a treasure chest, kind of. it was kind of like buried in the corner here. I think that's a bug. Anyway, let's deal with this one. Again, a complete wipeout. But I mean, this is the tutorial, which is on easy difficulty. But also, we're getting some higher tier units here. I haven't upgraded that one yet, but this one's upgraded. Yeah, I mean, they're just very powerful. They're what's basically wiping out the enemy. Focus glory. When having 2 items, when having 4 items, well, we've got 2, so that would be our third, and it should have that in here somewhere. Destroy it. I guess that's what we picked up. Yeah, so we've got 3 of these, so we should have. See, it says 3 out of 6. So we've got +1 attack, +1 defense, +1, +1 to everything basically. And then we get 1 more, we'll get +1 again. And then when we get 6, we have +1 again. So, yeah, that 8 for attack, that's quite powerful apparently. So we'll keep on building. Within 2 lines. That's interesting. It's going. Yeah, let's go for basic text. So I think this guy's skills is starting to fill up. He's only got 2 more boxes. Where haven't we been? It's. I mean, we could keep going, or we could get back to town. Yeah, we're not going to get there. Yeah, is that the best way? Because I could get the other hero to bring the army to him. Hey, that then doesn't look like it. I don't know. I mean, we're kind of running out of money. I mean, I can click here, but it doesn't look like the game's going to remember the pathing anyway. We'll find out, but I don't think it does. Because in the old games, I remember it did. And you could basically continue moving into the next turn, but this one here doesn't look like it. Yeah, so the only other thing I can do would be something in here, but I don't want to build a tavern, so there's the end turn. And that's basically the first week done. So week number 2 means that the windmill here will be replenished, and that ore storage and the wood storage. You can go to the stables to get more movements as well. I don't know whether we can get there. No, I can't quite make it. But that would probably be a good idea. Um, yeah, I don't actually notice whether or not it's we've got army ready, but of course you've got to buy the army. So I think we need to, I don't know, try and get some more resources. We'll head over and collect this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Can't really decide what the best way to do this. Maybe I'll just bring him down to the castle. Yeah, I mean, it would cost too much anyway. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Didn't he pick something up? So, how many have we got now? Yeah, so now we're getting the extra bonus, so now we're plus 10 to attack. So this guy here, he's getting quite strong. It looks like we could easily win that. But I want to head back to Castle. I mean, you can basically go there again if you wanted to get fresh horses. Um, but it doesn't look like we're going to make it. This one, let's move again or not. I don't know why he didn't go over the bridge. It's a bit weird. If he had gone over the bridge, we probably could have got a little bit further down the road. I don't know, this game kind of fit that. Let's grab this wood. And then we just have to wait for the other guy to get down here. Unless I want to kind of bring the army up to him. But we're so low in money that I think we're going to have to, it's going to take the time that he would be to get down here to actually get the money to be able to buy some of these units. So, I mean, yeah, same problem. I could buy buildings or I could upgrade buildings, but at the end of the day, it's going to take money away from being able to recruit. I mean, that's like $3,000 there. I think some of these we have upgraded. I'm not sure about that. No, he's not upgraded yet. But this one is, so we could buy the upgraded ones from the get-go, which costs more money. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to wait and see how much money we get saved up. So yeah, let's click the button. Alright, so I'm going to have to kind of save it here and come back later on. But yeah, you could probably tell that the game plays very similar to the older ones. It's just a few little differences or just a few things that are kind of missing, quality of life kind of things in a way. But there's still time for them to work on it, and I think they should be able to add some of the stuff, but who knows? It's still very much playable as it is. So let's here's my menu, see if it works this time. Yeah. It's supposed to be taking me to the main menu, but it's not. That's another problem that they got to fix. But yeah, it's called Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden Era. If you'd like to try it out yourself, you can find the demo on the Steam store page. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in a future video.